Good morning. Dr. Mix here with a Justin Bastrop, and I'd like to talk to you today as we get to the end of the year about, some of us may be feeling older than we used to. And so, where does that come from? How does our body get fatigued? How do we get these weak areas in the body? And, we're all exposed to stresses. And we talked about that last week. But we're all exposed to these stresses in life. The key is making our body as immune, as strong, as healthy, so that we don't have to live in a bubble. And that is, in my opinion, the definition of adaptation. How well can you adapt to stresses in your environment? How well can you adapt to maybe not the best environment possible? I would love to live on a beach and to have less stresses in my life, but I know I've got commitments. I've got commitments to my family. I've got commitments to my patients. I've got commitments to the chiropractic as a profession in the state of Texas. I've got commitments to the local school district, being on their school board. So these all require me to have a certain level of commitment. And so I have to then make sure my body is as prepared as possible to take on these things. And one of the ways we do that is we get our spines checked for what's called a vertebral subluxation. Now, a subluxation, in short, interferes with the naturally occurring flow between your brain and all parts of your body. If that system is not working well, then you will have poor health. You will have a lack of adaptation to the stresses in the world as you know it. So it would make sense then to get your body as strong as possible. So as we sit here towards the end of the year thinking about New Year's resolutions and what can we do next year to make our bodies healthier and ready to take on whatever 2024 has for us, I want us to think about how can we get our body's health to a point where we can be subjected to stresses and it not completely put us out. That our bodies are strong, resilient, able to handle what life throws at us, and we move on and take it in stride. What a wonderful 2024 that could be if we've all moved our health a little bit further up the line, a little bit more resilient to life stresses. Have a wonderful day, and let's close 2023 strong.